Hello, let's play Connections, but first we reveal our dad joke of the day and this day in history. So, for Thursday, May 7th, why did the golfer bring two pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. All right. And what do you think happened on May 7th, 1915? You may know this if you are a war buff. That's our hint. Right. Well, on May 7th, 1915, Germans sink the RMS Lusitania. On May 7th, 1915, the RMS Lusitania was traveling from New York to Liverpool when it was torpedoed off the coast of Ireland by a German U-boat. The ship swiftly sank, killing nearly 1,300 passengers, including more than 120 Americans. The ship was considered the fastest and most luxurious ship of its day, and many had believed it would be able to outrun and outmaneuver any submarine. The Lusitania departed New York on May 1st, 1915, despite published warnings from the Germans that the British Isles were considered a war zone and Allied ships would be attacked. As the ship rounded the coast of southern Ireland, it was spotted by a German U-20, which sank it with a single torpedo. The Germans claimed that they had reason to believe the ship was armed, a theory that was later debunked in trial. The sinking outraged Americans and changed the opinion of many about when and if America should enter the war, although it would be 2 years before the country did so. 1917. All right. And I would like to thank Captain Crunch for renewing for a new month. Thank you very much. All right. Well, let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We've got mass, travel, channel, line, volume, drove, car, window, fly, pack, carry, net, goaltend. I was like, what's a goaltend? Goaltend, elevator, host, double dribble, and hook. I mean, I'm seeing like sports violations, right? Like you can't double dribble. I'm guessing goaltend is a violation, but I'm not actually sure. Does that mean like you're sticking around the goal too long? I don't know. But I don't even if yeah, I don't know if I'm able to do this one. If I don't know if it's sports or if it's a category at all. Drove is past tense. That's interesting. Car window. Host. Mass. Huh. Elevator. Elevator go up. Elevator go down. Um. Seeing kind of mathy terms like carry and net. Oh, carry. Is carry a violation as well? I'm not sure. Fly makes me think fly ball given all the sports stuff, but plenty of things fly could mean. Slang for cool. Line. Why am I not finding anything? Travel is also a basketball violation, isn't it? Travel, double dribble, carry, and goaltend, maybe? I am super unconfident. Unconfident. Maybe I'm incompetent as well. I'm going to call this blue, like a sports trivia category. And we will see if it's right. I am wearing purple today, so I'm going to try to get purple first anyway. But I don't think I would try to lock this in right now, even if I wasn't wearing purple. We'll keep it in mind. So what else can we find? Like hook and net are like ways of catching something. We do have the line and the fly and the hook. I don't know if net is true, but like, are we fly fishing? Maybe. Let's mark that as yellow. If that's a category, it's probably yellow. Maybe green. We'll see what the other one is. But these are like things you would use for fly fishing. I'm a little suspicious of the placement, but car window, things that roll, things that can go down, like your volume can go down, your car window could go, or maybe things that can go up or down, or things with a knob, like the old car window crank knobs things. So we just have like things with knobs though. I think we just had that. But car window and volume. Maybe it's things that can go up and down. I'm not sure. Elevator can go up and down. Your channel, like you go up and down, like you press the up and down buttons to change channel on your TV, maybe. If so, this is probably green. Although I have no idea if my colors are right now. And that would leave our purple host, pack, drove, and mass. Why is it past tense drove? It's got to be a fill in the blank then, right? Unless they're just really trying to get that O for a letter. But I don't think we're using letters today. They're too short. So I think it's a fill in the blank. And I need to think of a fill in the blank with drove. Host, pack, mass. I mean, mass and pack and host actually. Oh, yeah, they came in droves. Yeah. I was thinking mass, pack, and host are just like a group. But then drove, I was like, you could drove a car, but no, like they came in droves, right? That drove can be also a group. But that doesn't feel like purple. So what's our purple? Is things that can go up and down purple? I mean, a things that is usually blue, but then I don't think our basketball violations are purple. So I think maybe what I marked green is actually purple. So what does that make this? Sorry. What does that make this? I mean, it's synonyms, so it might be yellow. All right, well, let's see if what I marked green is purple. It is controlled with up, down. I think I know what these are now. I'm going to get rid of this. So blue, I think, still is the sports violations. Commit a basketball infraction. Okay. So goaltend must be like hanging around the net or something. I don't know. So the question is, would the synonym always be yellow? I think I'll go for the fly fishing. Even though this is extremely straightforward, it might be yellow. But I think synonyms need to be yellow, but they haven't been very consistent. Darn. Okay. Didn't get the reverse rainbow, but at least I got purple, blue, and a perfect. All right. I don't think that was very hard. I mean, if I know the basketball stuff, like it's not that hard to figure out. I feel like basketball is one of the sports I know more about than others, but I mean, I still don't know team names and player names, but like I know the rules better than a lot of other sports. Anyway, let's look at the difficulty. Oh, it's a remote control with an unhappy person talking. All right. They gave it 1.7. Yeah, they thought it was easy too. 61% is not as easy as they thought or I thought. Let's see. My order's 1 in 156. That's pretty common for that. People just aren't getting multitude. They aren't getting green first. Mostly these two. A lot of people know the basketball infractions. I mean, they're pretty obvious like double dribble. What else is that gonna be? Yeah, so it's just green that's hard, but then there's some people who just aren't getting anything. So people are losing. 13% get nothing. 9% get only yellow. 8% get yellow, blue. 2% get blue. So it's yellow and blue that people are getting. Green is hard to see. Green is hard to see. I probably should have used that to realize that even though it's synonyms, they'd make it green because like the fishing gear is just so much more obvious. But I still think no matter what, synonyms are a more straightforward connection. I don't know. Anyway, people putting volume in, that makes a lot of sense to put volume in with green. It seems like a built-in red herring. Putting drove in with so not knowing all the basketball infractions, putting drove in, net in, and hook in. So travel, goaltend, and double dribble. What are they missing? Carry. They're missing carry. And then mass, volume, pack, and net. I'm not sure what that one's going to be. All right. People getting yellow first, blue first, purple first is down to 6%. Net, goaltend, double dribble, hook. So putting net in with basketball stuff might make sense. Mass, volume, pack, net is 2%. There must be some red herring with that I'm not getting. Okay, cool. Well, how'd you do?